being live in the midst of my passionate moments. I just want to recap and say, look, part of what I was saying was we all have a passion. Like we all have natural talent, skills that can be monetized. And at the end of the day, it really does take you putting in the work of saying, you know what? I do want to do something to contribute back to the world because God didn't create you with these gifts and these talents for them to get wasted. I always tell my kids this, like you're the hands and feet of God, right? Like I said that to my students too. We're the voice, we're the hands, we're the feet, right? And however that message comes through, like I shared earlier, we have people who are able to see things, people who are able to hear things. There's people that just know, there's people that like feel. And that's where you get your empaths and clairvoyance and clairsentience and clairaudience and, and it can be a mixed message out there, especially if you're still wanting to stay in the spiritual space, because you can go down a deep, dark rabbit hole so fast. And yes, in that case, I've seen people go off the deep end in a way and get lost. And I know that's been a worry of my friends and my family over the years. And the only thing that it's done for me, and the reason I tell people that I'm here to be a spiritual business mentor, it's only brought me closer to God, and it's only gotten me clearer of what I'm here to do. And at the end of the day, I want people to experience better health, more wealth, and to tap into their spirituality.
Wow, girl. Love that. Love, love, love all of it. And I feel like we definitely can do a couple of more of chats because there's so much that we touched on that we really can do a deep dive and elaborate. But as we wrap it up, can you tell everyone how to connect with you?
Yeah, so the easiest way to get a hold of me, you can find me by typing in Chaya Lopez Live on all the social media. So, and then I do have a website if people want to do what I call a clarity session. So basically, we get on the phone for half an hour and you tell me what's going on in your life. And I tap into your energy. I listen to what you have to say from the perspective of a coach and a healer, and we map out something to take you to the next step. We're getting ready to launch a podcast called The Energy Expansion, because at the end of the day, what I'm wanting people to do is expand themselves. And everything boils down to energy, right? The plants, right, everything around us, even the things that we think are solid are just primarily empty space with particles just bouncing around. So we're launching a podcast August 23rd. I'm uber excited because we've had so many people, and it's been mostly men. So I'm trying to attract more women to say yes, but I'm not going to name drop yet because these are like some major people in the personal development space and the spiritual space. Okay. Even one of the gentlemen that's coming on, that's going to be on the podcast, only works with Fortune 100 banks. Wow. So when it comes down to it, I wanted to get the cream of the crop to speak to the spiritual entrepreneur, to let them know, hey, look, there are experts out there. There are people that have done it, that have built it. They're going to tell you that they had to go through some of the same stuff you're going through now, right? So yeah, that's being launched August 23rd. But if people want to get a hold of me before then and hear more of my stuff, definitely catch my lives on Facebook primarily. So at Chaya Lopez Live. And then if you want to do a discovery session, Chaya.live. That's how you get a hold of me.
All right. Well, that's another wrap up, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.